Hey, what's up everybody? It's Uncle Bad, Nashville SC Matchday. Today we take on FC Cincinnati, our rival, not rival, fun little matchup, no matter what you call it. But we are starting our day off, me and Jess, getting a little brunch at a place in the Mount Juliet area. I think it's called Hillside Hangout now. It used to be called Prost and Riot. But we're here, should be good. I like this place, I've been here several times before. It's the first time we've been here since it rebranded. There's a look over the brunch menu. You can see it's still Prost and Riot on the brunch menu, but the sign outside has changed. So they're probably in the process of transitioning over, but everything on here looks good. I had a hard time deciding what to get. I went with the super crunch chicken wrap, so we'll see how that turns out. The burrito, it's tough to not choose that, but we'll see how it goes. Jess got the brekkie sandwich, so we'll get a nice little variety of the options here. Good little pre-match meal either way. All right, food has arrived. I got the chicken wrap. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the crunch, I thought I was getting a crunch wrap, so I even misread the menu. And Jessica has her breakfast sandwich there that looks quite delicious. Oh, I got a piece of bacon. Good bacon. Apparently I dropped some chicken, but here we go with the non-crunch wrap crunch wrap. Bon appetit.
It's the healthier version.
I'm trying to be healthier from Matchday. Pretty good though. You can kind of see why they've rebranded it as Hangout on the Hill, because literally there's a hill back out where they've got like patio area, little playground type stuff, and all kinds of fun and frivolity. How was your experience here today, Jesta?
It was really good. They have really good mimosas and their food is delicious.
It's nowhere near Geodis Park, so this wasn't like, oh, here's a fun place to go.
No.
If you're in the vicinity of the stadium type deal. It's just where we happened to be this morning, and I felt
house.
like doing a video about it while I was here. It's the Mount Juliet area, so if you're in Mount Juliet, come to here. Brunch frivolity in the books, a great trip out to Prost and Riot, now known as Hangout on the Hill, I believe. But now it's time for the main event. We're headed to Geodis Park to see the boys in gold face off against their rival / not rival FC Cincinnati. Big match towards the top of the Eastern Conference table. A big test for Nashville SC, chance to show how far we've come, or if we are, maybe the benefit of a few easier matches so far this season. 3-game winning streak for the boys in gold coming into today. 3 games without a result for FC Cincinnati, so something's got to give. Is this their get-right game? Is this the game where we kind of show that we are the real deal, or is it somewhere in between? I don't know. I'm feeling this is going to be an exciting game with lots of goals. Nashville SC has been so aggressive in going after attack. FC Cincinnati's been a little shaky defensively this season. I think I predicted 3-2 on the pre-match live stream I did earlier today for the Nashville SC win, which I feel like me predicting Nashville SC to win is probably a bad omen, but should be a fun day out at Geodis Park. Always fun match day, especially when you've got a nice little competitive match against a team like Cincinnati, whose fans we love. They are just the best fans in all of MLS. Beautiful day outside, great weather. I don't know if I've said that already. Let's go to Geodis Park. I may have to strike the wedge from our pregame activities place. There's a few too many Cincinnati fans here. If this becomes like the pregame place for supporting fans, can't come here anymore. All right, we've arrived at Geodis Park. I pre-ordered some of the stuff. I'm over here. Pre-ordered some of the stuff for the Nashville Hot Chicken Week, Hot Chicken Day drop. I'm gonna pick that up after. I'm gonna pop in the team store just kind of see if there's anything else new going on here. Spoiler alert, we'll get into this in a second. I have once again switched over to the club section. I'm getting spoiled this season. I'm doing it too much. I got to get back to my normal seats for the next match. But I mean, it's hard to beat club. All right, here's a look at some of the hot chicken gear. You got the scarf for this year, summer scarf. I got like the heavy winter scarf from last year. The t-shirt, did buy this. We'll pick this up in a second. Got all the other gear here. There's like a matching hat, the pin, the koozie. I may need to get this koozie. I did not purchase this yet, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to grab this. Had some news this week that we will be getting a 3rd kit this season. It's gonna be white. I'd hoped it'd be kind of this baby blue like the baseball jersey, but we're getting a white kit in June, so Be excited to see what that comes out and how that looks like. Could it be something like this? We'll find out. Tonight's college night, so I guess we got some t-shirts in like the color scheme of some of our local universities. Is this maybe Belmont? I don't know, Vandy maybe? I don't know, or are these just off-color shirts? I don't know. They're cool though, I like this one. This one in the middle here, that's pretty cool. Quick look at the merch haul. Got the NSC hot chicken t-shirt, the pin, and the koozie. Gotta say, the season ticket member discount is hitting this season. Like, all this would have been so pricey before. Getting all this for under $100 is a win. I think this was like $70 total for all 3 items, so good day to be a season ticket member and get that discount on this type of stuff here. They had a lot of this in stock, so I think they learned from last year when they sold out of the hot chicken scarf so fast. There's plenty of shirts, plenty of scarves, plenty of the koozies. They're stocked up on this drop. Pitches looking mighty pristine for what should be a fun, entertaining match today here at Geodis Park. So as I mentioned, we have once again switched over to club section. We're in the WEHO Club today. When we popped in, John Ingram and Mike Jacobs were actually kind of milling about there, so got a chance to talk to them a little bit. They're super approachable, super cool guys. John Ingram will talk your ear off if you get him going there. I just kind of walked up and said, hey, congratulations, thank you for the great start to the season. And John Ingram, like me, he's talked about Eddie Taxeth out of all people for like 5 minutes there. So good start to the day in the club section. We're going to head back in, kind of explore around, see what's on the menu today, get some bevies, get some drinks, enjoy our time in the WEHO Club today. Some fun stuff here. We got a build your own s'mores board. Got a little hot bar here with some pasta salad. Different little snacky things here. What are these? These look like jalapeno poppers or something like that. Quite the accoutrement today. Alright, so here is the spread I'm working with. There is a lot on this plate. I've got like mini calzones, chicken pot stickers, a slider, a pretzel stick, a rice, fajita, steak pile over there. It was wild over there. I'll talk a little bit more about the whole menu bar that we had on this one in a second, but I'm gonna go to town on this plate right now. Midfield double pivot, Brugman back to the bench, working his way back to full fitness. It's going to be an exciting match. That is Taxeth Box ready.
Players from the 2025 Atlantic Suns men's basketball champions, the Lipscomb Bison.
Oh, Lipscomb Bison's basketball players get to light the end. It is college night. We had Diego Pavia and Clark Lee bringing out the match ball. Good representation on college night. Still lighting in is still dumb. Still don't like it. Still think it's dumb. But good choice of people to do it tonight. Let's get this freaking match underway. This is a big one tonight, boys. Woof. Here we go. Come on, Sammy. Ah, good early press there. We'll take that. I tried to pull out some of my old MTSU gear for college night, and it turns out nothing that I have from my days at MTSU fits me anymore. Shock of shock, so not able to fully represent here on college night at Geodis Park. Let's see, Cincinnati have been on the front foot so far in the match. Big save by Joe early on. Hani in behind though. Oh, good chance there. Can't quite get it up there. Ref's ultimately going to pull it back for the pullback on Hani. It's the right call. It's the right call. We don't like it, but it's the right call. Hey, take it from where the foul was taken. Good call, sir. Well done by the referee there. I did make a note. I was like talking to the people I'm with. It's like traditionally you attack at your home end in the second half. So I don't know if like teams have been like winning the coin toss and countering that for us, but I feel like 2 or 3 games in a row we've attacked the supporter section in the first half. So I don't know where that's coming from, but it feels like counterintuitive what you usually see in footy. Nashville SC looks a little brighter the last 10 minutes or so. This could be a fun match with a lot of back and forth action. No goals yet though. Let's go! Nashville on top, baby! Woo! The yellow cloud has overtaken Geodis Park! I can't get it. Get on there. Oh, what a hit. Is that 2-2 for Josh Bauer? Wow, 2-2, 2 goals in 2 games. There's some symmetry there. 1-0 to the good guys. Vander just answered with an absolute dirty free kick to tie the game 1-1. Knew there was goals in this game coming. Not much Nashville SC can do about that one. Holy hell, what a take by Evander. It's not fair. You lose to Lucha Acosta and bring that dude in to replace him. Halftime, 1-1, both teams, even money. A lot to play for in the second half. That Evander goal was sick. You got to give credit where credit is due. He struck that very cleanly. Knew there was going to be goals for both teams in this match. All to play for in the second half. Good moments for both teams in the first half. Good start to this game. It's been fun. It's been a fun one to watch. Hope it goes our way. All right, so this is as good a time as any to kind of recap what the menu was here in the WEHO Club today. We had Snack Attack, sweet and spicy bar mix, truffle mushrooms with marinara sauce, chicken pot stickers, Southwest salad with chipotle ranch, Greek pasta salad. We had the hot dog and nacho bar as always, chimichurri flank steak tacos, which I just threw right on top of the rice and ate like that way. It was good with the dirty dorm rice, sriracha beans, elote, that Mexican street corn was delicious, pretzel sticks, mini pepperoni calzones. The calzones betrayed me.
The calzones betrayed me?
And mini burger sliders, which is, everything was good. I thought this was like one of the better menus, one of the better quality food items we've had in club so far this season, but not a whole lot of cohesion to it unless I'm missing something on the theme there, but can't complain about good food. Quick sidetrack from the footy talk. Today is National Pita Day. It is Saturday, March 29th, 2025. I was going to get a gyro, because I know we got a gyro stand here at the stadium. But then I got switched over to club section. I was like, nah, I'm going to eat the free food at club section. So, no pita for me today, but shout out to all those out there every day eating the pitas, doing the Lord's work. I don't know if any of that made sense, but happy National Pita Day. All right, you know the number one thing I come over to the club section for? The popcorn. There's a nice little kid over there who's just there filling up cups for everybody. Shout out that child over there. He's doing the Lord's work. Oh, second half underway. We may have gotten some cooler seats for the time being. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Offside. I will say one of the negatives of sitting in the club section is you kind of lose track of the match. Like, we were just hanging out inside in the club talking to some friends, and all of a sudden I like looked up at the screen and was like, oh, Nashville SC had a penalty. Hadi Mukhtar had a penalty kick and we missed it. Which is, you kind of lose the match when you're sitting over here sometimes. DJ Callahan called for it. He wanted that ball played there. Go on, Sammy. Lads on the bench are right in front of us discussing what they might need to do if they come on. Fight him off, Walker. Get a good fight there. Somebody keeping a close eye on this AR here. He's been doing a good job of holding his line, being in the right spot. He's doing a good job. I appreciate his work effort. These seats are insane. Boys in gold preparing their first changes in the match. Andy Nahar and Schaffelberg both set to come on. I will say, when I originally said, like, this is lineup you expected, I overlooked it. Nahar was not starting, but Josh Bauer tucked in. And Josh Bauer, of course, scored again, so shout out Josh Bauer. But Maritime Messi, Schaffelberg giving us a little spark here. Josh Bauer, what a chance. Good job, Josh. Well done, Josh. Well done, Alex. Let's go. Good stop there from the boys and goal.
Number 22, Josh Bauer.
Well done. Hard fought effort for those lads there. I assume Andy Nahar was more of like a rest coming off. Oh, he's right into the mix. Right into the mix. Let's go.
Nice.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, a little too much, I assume the only reason Andy didn't start was Josh played pretty well, earned another start, and Andy needed a little rest coming off international duty, but lads here gave their all, pushed themselves. Respect to the lads. This is the kind of stuff you can only see when you're this close to the action. Don't know if you can catch it, but Powell, number 2 for Cincinnati, he had a little piece of paper he was given that he's bringing on the pitch with him. He's got very specific instructions he's been given. I just caught that. He's got a notepad. He's got instructions. Who's he giving it to? Oh, he's giving it to Brian Tunganaga, former Nashville SC player. They're reading the script. Oh no. The script has been given. The script was sent in. They gave in a piece of paper, specific script. Do not let it happen. The script did not work. It might not have been for that specific play. It might have been for just like the general remainder of the match, but he brought in like a legal pad size piece of paper with instructions for the remainder of the match. Uh-oh, Schauberg just got cooked. Oh, off the post. Corner. Subs ready for Nashville SC. It looks like we'll wait till after this particular corner situation. Gaston Brugman, big time off-season acquisition. MLS Cup MVP Johnny Perez, goal scorer in the last match. But a corner to defend now. Oh, it's dangerous. It's alive. It's in the mixer. Of course, Brian Onunga chooses a safe pass as opposed to shooting. And out and not dangerous anymore for the moment, but it's back in the mixer. I should not say anything. I should not comment. Get it out, Dan. Come on, Dan.
I got you. I'm sitting here right now.
And now the subs will be made.
Here.
Go on, Johnny. No one drinks like Gaston, no one eats like Gaston, no one eats scores the goals like Gaston. I'm trying to make that a chant. Trouble afoot. Late penalty for Nashville, or against Nashville SC. Walker hits a header. Looks like it hits him in the shoulder, arm region. Ref gives it a penalty. We'll see if we get any kind of relief. Maybe I can look at this little camera right here and get an advanced cheat code look at what's to come here. It definitely looked like the arm was extended, but the question is, where did it hit him? I'll definitely take a moment to think about this. Not seeing any replays on the screen in front of me yet. These are mostly, looks like only like the live cameras here. No replays on this screen here, it doesn't appear. No replays shown in the stadium thus far. We'll see what happens here. Looks like we're proceeding as though we are going with it. It looks like the handball has been confirmed and given. Late penalty to Cincinnati. Disappointing. Be a big moment for Joe here. We need Big Joe here. Disappointing. Disappointing. Penalty makes the difference in the match. We missed ours, they made theirs. Tragedy. Late call to Teal Bunbury to try to save the day. Teal, for all the criticism he gets, made an immediate impact. Got on the end of a cross, tickled the net, but not quite on target. Not much time left for Nashville SC. Got to find a chance somewhere late here. Now we're caught out. Well done, Gaston. Push it forward. Good job, Dan. Good job, Dan. Took over the top. Oh, Johnny Perez just too short. Ah, dang. There's something a little misconstrued where you've got your 6'3" striker crossing into your 5'6" winger. Maybe that wasn't the best setup there. Last chance for the boys in goal. He punched Walker in the face! Yes! Come on, Teal. Come on, Teal. Get there, Johnny. Still alive.
Yes!
Johnny.
Get in, you got no
Johnny 5's alive. Out of the match. That's difficult right there.
That's into the match.
Difference in the match, you got to take your chances. Nashville SC missed theirs. Cincinnati took theirs. Disappointing result, the win streak comes to an end. The right signs, the positive signs are there. The result, not what you want, though. Bummer. Bummer.
It's game time, National Soccer Club fans. Score a vote on free pick and chicken sandwich from Zaxby's tomorrow with code NSC ZAX25. Redeem the Zaxby's app. Better online only one sandwich.
Unraveling now, that's weird. First really sad singing of the song this season.
Eddie, the warrior, man. You can't fault that guy, man. What a battler. My new favorite player, Eddie Taxef.
Okay, Nashville SC's 3-game winning streak comes to a conclusion with FC Cincinnati taking the 2-1 victory at Geodis Park. Pretty evenly matched game, just ultimately Cincinnati capitalized on their chances and Nashville SC did not. Which, I think if we want to continue to be positive, continue to say there's encouraging things about this team and this season, we can do that because we were still pretty bright in attack. We were still pretty good going forward, just did not finish the chances we had. Obviously, the big one that's going to stick out is Hani Mukhtar's penalty miss. But he also had a borderline tap in at the back post early on in the second half that he put wide. So probably a few others in there that weren't as clear cut where we were getting up and getting into the Cincinnati area. Pause. And just not finishing the opportunities. But that happens in football. That happens in soccer. Cincinnati, if you want to look at the silver linings on the defensive side of the ball for us, both of their goals came from what you would think would be pretty easily correctable mistakes. Just gave away a bad foul right outside the area, which is a deadly dangerous thing to do when the team has a guy like Evander on the other side. He scores an absolute golazo off the subsequent free kick. Just clean up a little bit there, be a little bit safer in that area of the field, and that won't happen. And then the penalty late that won them the match. It's one of those where it's really tough. It was Walker's not looking at the ball. He's got his arm out, but it's kind of in a natural movement, a natural way. It kind of hits him in this region, and he's not even looking. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's one you see hate to be called, but by the way the laws of the game are currently written, it is probably the correct decision, unfortunately, and so that's a tough one, a tough way to lose the match right at the very end like that, but it is what it is. Once again, can't get on Walker's case for that one. There's not too much he could have done differently, I don't think, in that situation. I kind of wish and this would be making it too much of a judgment call for referees, to be honest. I can say that as a referee. I kind of almost wish that handball was 100%, just it's either intentional or it's not. But that make it way too difficult for referees to kind of constantly be determining that and having to make that so much more of a subjective decision. Really, I don't know if there's ever going to be a way that we can get the handball law written in a way that's correct and easy and fair. So just we'll roll with what we got. So doesn't get any easier for Nashville SC going forward. We go to Charlotte next week, another tough matchup, but like I said, I'm choosing to look at the positives. I'm choosing to be encouraged by the things we continue to see this season, and I'm hopeful that we will go to Charlotte and have a good performance and get a result ourselves. More to come here on the channel. Obviously, more Nashville SC content, live shows, game day vlogs, all the rest will be coming. And as we get into spring, as we get into summer, more just general fun, outdoorsy, fun content. I'm sure we'll have a vacation coming up in May, going down to Mexico, I believe, this time. So that'll be fun. But just tomorrow, I've got the hot chicken scarf on. It is celebrating National Hot Chicken Day, which is tomorrow at the time of filming. Tomorrow, it'll be Sunday, March the 30th, 2025. So we'll do something for National Hot Chicken Day. That's a hard one to say with Nashville Hot Chicken, National Hot Chicken. But plenty more content to come. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and turn the bell on for notifications so that you never miss any of the great updates. I shouldn't say great updates. Some of them are pretty bad, but you'll never miss any of the updates, good, bad, or indifferent, here on the channel. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your bagels.